Boy, do I love this song. Krishna's Flute. Isn't that something that the Christ of Hinduism has his own song? Isn't that interesting? And black people are so known for the spirituality through song, gospel, for the gospel music. And boy, do I love this song. And you know, I wonder if it was Atlantean Gardens that put the song in my mind. How did I first hear the song? Because when I first heard the song, no. You know where I first got this song from? One of those Buddhist temples over there on University Avenue. Or yoga, doing yoga. This is an ancient song. And it's called Krishna's Flute. Amen. They need to start playing this in church, child. Amen. Can you hear it? Oh, I love this song. And he goes on for hours just playing a song. That's all he's doing is playing a song for hours and hours and hours and hours. Excuse, it says wrong pattern. Oh, yeah, it disappeared. Good. I'm not mad at the elephant. Oh, you can't see it anymore. I could do this. Yo, this song is so long. Well, this one is only in 1 hour. 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 10 seconds. I don't know why, but I guess that's how long the actual tune is. Boy, oh boy, do I feel bad that I never learned how to do music. Boy, do I feel guilty about that. And my father's a musician too, but I can't play no instrument. And I messed up my voice. Now there's nothing I can do about that. All the science behind the vibration. It gets me to forget about what I was going to make this video about. You know what's interesting else? You know what else is interesting? Here, how about I put this in oh, it's too small. In place of the cross. Amen. That's the halo, I guess. Anyway, what I was going to say was, what's so interesting is that song that I like by Bodie, I forgot the name of the song, The White Man, what's the name of the song, has the same tune. He's just playing a different instrument. I wonder if I could find Bodie and listen to it, play it while I'm doing this, and then I'll move on to what I was doing. I wonder if I should even address Facebook at all. I don't know what account this is attached to. So I'm going to go to YouTube Music. Oh, this is what I want to say a few things. I wanted to say that I turned on the live stream encoder because I wanted to test it out and see if y'all are able to take pictures of me, when we're live streaming on YouTube using a different external app, an app that's not a YouTube app. I use live stream encoder. I haven't seen the flashes in my face, but I'm not going to look. I don't remember seeing that shit. I feel more comfortable using live stream encoder because I don't have the paranoia of y'all taking pictures of my screen or through my camera of me or whatever I'm doing while I'm making a live stream. It's convenient to use that one, but if I can not get away with it. Oh wow, the Sage Wanderer made his song made YouTube music. Good for you, the Sage Wanderer. Y'all know who the Sage Wanderer is? Because I'm Not Racist remix. My Son Nenny General. Son Nenny General. Well, let me see what this song is here. I'm Not Racist remix.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats to pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black. Pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright.
I'm doing a bunch of shit at the same time while I'm...
Black man aiming his gun. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living off free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait.
Oh wow, Sway interviewed. Oh, Hot 97 interviewed him. I don't know how to say his name.
And then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face. Can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fucked the world with a Make America Great condom.
Ooh.
My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto.
I'm gonna share this on Facebook. I wasn't going to, but I am now.
But I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, study the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my god. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music rotting your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president. Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect, you gon' stand for this country, nigga.
Ooh.
I'm not racist. I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more. It's like you wanna be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass. You ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that gun out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police will stop killing you. Fuck you. What the fuck? I'm not racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours.
Wow.
I wish that I knew yours.
Common, when you coming back to the studio? I don't know what made me think about Common. Maybe it's the fact that this person is white. Y'all gotta watch this video.
I hear you talking, but you omitting the factors, and I don't want your pity, you motherfucking cracker. I'm not a racist.
That's some shit. I had to pause that shit. This nigga wrote the whole song, and he did it in 2 parts. He did it. The first part was the cracker saying it, and they both got red hats on. The cracker must have on, the white man must have on a hat that says "Make America Great Again." And this brother here got a hat on that says, I'm not racist. I think it says racism, KKFU, fuck racism, it says. The hat on his head says fuck racism. Black man has a hat that says fuck racism. He wrote the whole song. The video is tight. I like the concept. And they're both, and the black man is wearing all black with white print. The white man is wearing white with a red hat. Peep that shit. Somebody break that down.
My ancestors were brought here by killers and rapists. Your forefathers were all robbers. Forced us to your culture and customs and destroyed ours. Then you murdered and enslaved us. Days in the field, you motherfuckers never paid us for 400 years. You talking about welfare after all we done did, yet them tortured our kids, no remorse, let them die, kill millions, it was damn near genocide, and we should just forget it, right? It's getting better, right? America's the land of the free, that's what you tell us, right? And then you jealous, label us as felons, for selling what you gave us, made lemonades from lemons, and then you made our women not even respect us. They say you can't provide or protect us.
The music gotta stop for the black man.
You ain't got a dollar. We don't go to Harvard. We don't go to Yale. We die by 21, or we just go to jail. Nah, we don't make guns. But there's millions in the hood. Where the fuck you think they came from? Play dumb. You know it's a plot to put a nigga in the cell or a nigga in the box so our population stop. And we stay minorities. White supremacy, y'all remain majority. Superiority, you want to keep authority. Y'all want to keep us asleep so y'all can keep us in poverty. I'm not a racist, but I ain't dumb. I know the odds of living where I came from is a lot less. You couldn't even die just to full extent of trauma from living in the projects. Piss in the elevators, gunshots all day. Kids walk by while they get high in the hallway. Only success I saw came the wrong way. You mad at me? Cause I learned what y'all taught me. Trump wanted to build a wall on land that he stole. This shit ain't even yours. You focus on effects, but you ignore the cause. You motherfucking crackers that started all the wars, and you do it all because you want power. Y'all just kill and devour. Stole us from our home, took everything that's ours, and y'all call us criminals, motherfucking cowards. And oh, you want to talk about rap? It started with a message. It was pro-black. We had KRS educating us with facts, X-Clan and PE putting history on tracks. When we was waking
the story
up,
of OJ.
You own the companies that distributing the tracks. Is confusing when you stop distributing music like that. And you crack-ass crackers got consumed with the trap. First you push thug rap, now you push drug rap, conditioning the minds of the little kids who love rapping. Now you want cap to stand for a flag while the cops killing us and they just stand up and brag. You worry about shit like my pants when they sag and not Tamir Rice, and you don't understand why we mad. We ain't start this. Well, there's darkness, there's sin, but who created the darkness? Y'all put a racist predator in office, token grabbing pussy. You motherfuckers is heartless. Now you not a racist, you conservative. You see a black man with a hoodie, you get nervous, bitch. Cops killed the unarmed boy. He deserved the shit to you. He not guilty, no matter what the verdict is. I'm not a racist. It's like you own the building and I'm only renting one floor. I'm not a racist. Y'all just want to give us scraps and you mad because we want more. I'm not a racist. I swear I'm not.
Wow. Point BX blank. Is this person from New York? His name is My Sonny or My Sonny. I don't know, because then there's another one and it says Joyner Lucas, but it's the same. America, make America great again. Wow. Here it is again.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel.
Joyner Lucas.
All the black guys rather be deadbeats.
Wait a minute.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel.
Joyner Lucas, I'm not racist. I don't know whose song this belongs to or not. I don't know whose song it belonged to because you got two different. There's no way to figure. This music is all that though. This music is the shit. It took too long for me to find it.
Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats to pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call
6 minutes and
nigga
50.
and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black. Pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright.
Oh.
I see a black man.
Wow. Now this is another one. Now the same white man. This is deep. I like it. It's a great. You know how like you can wait for conceptual music videos. Here it is. Now it's the same white man talking to another black man, and his name is Joyner Lucas. I wonder what he gonna. And notice how the white man saying the same exact thing. I wonder what. Okay, I like this shit.
One day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road because you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight. And then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face. Can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fuck the world with a Make America Great condom. My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lied, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my God. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music right in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president. Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect, you gon' stand for this country, nigga. I'm not racist. I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more. It's like you want to be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass. You ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that goat out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police will stop killing you fucks. So what the fuck? I'm not racist.
Wow.
It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides of every story. I wish that I knew yours.
They trying to co-opt the Wakanda, I'm sorry, the Eric Killmonger hairstyle, and I gotta stop it, the video, because black men been wearing that hairstyle for a long time. That shit started years ago. Why they gonna come out and say? I just had to stop it because this brother here is a different person. He got a different hairstyle. The other dude had a hat on, and the hat he had on was red, and it said, fuck KKK racism. This person got on a navy blue outfit, a gold watch, and black and gold dreadlocks, around the crown of his head, and a shikari shells. He's dark skinned. The other guy wasn't dark skinned. I had to stop it because I'm looking at his hair, and his dreadlocks are braided the way that they used to braid. The Egyptians used to braid the prince's hair, the prince lock. And I had to stop it because that movie did not make that hairstyle that Eric Killmonger had popular. The black boys was wearing that shit for a minute, for a while. Little young high school boys been wearing it for a minute. Little children been wearing little boys been wearing that hairstyle. I don't know where they got that idea from. That when the movie first came out, they were saying that. I had to stop and think to myself like, wait, pause, because a lot of stuff they saying to these men is what is said to me. So I had to stop it. Pause. Wait a minute. And go. So I like this because now it's wrapping around, and is wrapping around, and it made its way all the way to taking credit for a simple hairstyle. It's really just like my hairstyle. Look at how simple my hair is. Taking credit for it through a movie that just came out a month ago, 6 weeks ago, 5 or 6. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna press play. Is he finished? The white man is done.
I wish that I knew yours. Not racist. I swear.
What's wrong with the phone?
Okay. With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just where I'm at.
Hello.
All lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just because you got nigga friends. Nigga. That word was originated for you to keep us under. That when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave. That shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga. I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never feel alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, but ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick, this is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes. But I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa. Fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit. This the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people. That's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken or no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama. I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us Donald Trump, and that was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed the disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died. Nigga, die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now, treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. Shit. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not. You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes, so we could change lives, so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist. It's like we living in the same building, but split into both sides. I'm not
Wildcats.
Racist, but there's 2 sides to every story, and now you know mine. Can't erase the scars with a bandage. Hoping maybe we can come to an understanding.
They hugged.
Agree to disagree, we can have an understanding. I'm not racist.
We were all humans until race disconnected us, religion separated us, politics divided us, and wealth classified us. So this brother got a different message, different argument, a different message, and he wrote a little free thing at the end for us to read too. He hugged the white man at the end after the white man said the same exact thing to him that he said to the other guy. The other guy was in his apartment with full of boxes when he was talking to him, and the white man was on the computer talking through it. They were talking to each other on the computer. This one they was talking face to face in a abandoned building in some sort of room at a round table, face to face. That was good. I was gonna skip that because I thought it was the same video, and then I'm like, well, wait a minute, how is it the same video when it got two different names?
Yeah, this is my song, NY General. I came to kill it with my boy Funk Flex on Hot 97.
Yeah,
That's how we own it.
yes, NY General. I thought that's what his name meant. He's from New York.
Yeah, this is my song, NY General. I came to kill it with
My son, NY General. That's how he spells his name. My son, SONNE. My son, NY General. That's what's up. I liked his shit. His shit was all that.
boy Funk Flex on Hot 97. That's how we own it. You know what it is. Funk Flex, BX, my son. Yes, sir. Everybody can.
And he's from the Bronx. Oh.
I got here, Flex. Yes, I'm here. I ain't come to play with him. Not at all. Not at all. Real niggas got the ball.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna rap.
My verse on that.
Yeah, alright, so what I'm gonna do is just skip.
This is my song, NY General. I came to
I wanna hear this OJ thing. The Story of OJ remix. And then after this, I'm gonna have to move on. I think after he rhymes this sucker right here, I'm gonna talk. While he rhymes this sucker, I'm gonna talk about this Facebook thing. I think that this Facebook thing has created this issue, and I wonder why, what they were doing. I mean, it's white folks. They like to create a world, a mentality. That's how they win. They win with the mind, the power of the mind. My mother would Joyce, what's her name? Joyce Meyer. And I lost that battle because you know, my mom's is a light-skinned woman, and she had me read that Battlefield. What's it called? The Battlefield. Joyce Meyer. What's the name of that damn book? The Battlefield of the Mind or something like that. And it was a ridiculous book. That's what it was. It was a ridiculous book. Anyway, let's rewind. This is a video here, a conference with Steve Jobs and some other person. All right, so let's go back. And while this song is loading up, matter of fact, let's just go back to the other song.
Yeah, this is my song, NY General. I came to kill it with my boy Funk Flex on Hot 97. That's how we own it. You know what it is. Funk Flex, BX, my son. Yes, sir. Everybody can come up here. Sir. I got here, Flex. Yes, I'm here.
It was busted for looking into developing a censorship tool that would please the Chinese government. Zuckerberg has been eyeing that large, profitable Chinese market for some time.
Real niggas, what up?
Nah, I don't think so. Not with these real dudes. They've been paying attention to Facebook for much longer than I've been using it. I shouldn't have gone to school, but I couldn't. This reality is too much. This reality is too much for me. These men, they let them do it because it's too much for me. He's from the Bronx, so I can, I don't know how to explain it, but let's just listen. Listen to this shit. Listen to this interview from 2009.
Zuckerberg will do all kind of things to connect.
He says to Chinese president, whatever, on TV in 2014, October 2014, Facebook, are already in China. Then they start laughing, and then he says, we help Chinese companies to get foreign customers. They do a lot for the Chinese.
Zuckerberg will do all.
Here. Listen how they respond to his words. And he's talking to them in Chinese.
增长国外的合作。Zuckerberg will do all kind of things to connect, that's their big word, to compete, to win. As you just saw there, it'll huddle with the Kremlin.
I like Ari Melba. He's a Jew too.
Authoritarianism. So keep that approach.
That I didn't know.
I'm showing you this for a reason. When you then hear Mark Zuckerberg claim that
I like him better than
universal values that'll protect
the one with the silver hair on CNN.
The person who's putting the content on Facebook always owns the information.
So just to be clear, you're not going to sell or share any of the information on Facebook.
What the terms say is just, we're not going to share people's information except for with the people that they've asked for it to be shared.
Except for the people that have asked for it to be shared. Well, obviously nobody asked for this data breach by Trump's digital firm.
That was just 10 years ago.
Values that'll protect your rights on the site.
The person who's putting the content on Facebook always owns the information.
So just to be clear, you're not going to sell or share any of the information on Facebook.
What the terms say is just, we're not going to share people's information except for with the people that they've asked for it to be shared.
Except for the people that have asked for
Why
it to be
do
shared.
white
Well,
folks, why do they get this success so early in life? He's too young to be running such a large and influential corporation. He's too young. Especially a black male of his age probably would have did a better job. I'm sure possibly another Jew male would have did a better job, or a white male, or some other race or ethnicity or something like that. Why the hell he get it then? Why do they get this success so early in life? It's so early. It's almost like, why do we have teen pregnancies in black and Latino communities? Why did they get that shit so early in life? The success. We're the same. Do you know me and Mark Zuckerberg are the same age? I can't believe. Let me. This motherfucker's 33. I can't believe this shit. Let's check this out again. Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook. You see how I'm not really interested in the No. I'm not. Oh, he's already tweeting it. Oh, he tweeted the show on Twitter. Great. (1984). He was born a year before me. So he'll be 34 years old in 6 weeks. Basically. I can't believe it. He's really young. Now I understand it's taken a long time. Oh, he's short. He's really short. He's only 5'7". Oh, wow. I didn't know that he was 5 foot. Look at that shit. The Jew. He takes a $1 salary. What the fuck does that mean? That means that he's qualifies for food stamps, I guess. Now I understand the business model, huh? He has a $1 salary. Now, who did this shit before Mark Zuckerberg, Damon Dash, or one of you brothers from the hip-hop era and the hip-hop community? Who was doing this before Mark Zuckerberg? Y'all heard, I know somebody that did this scheme before. What you talk about, you got a $1 salary on Wikipedia. This is 2018, and they haven't updated this yet. That's crazy. Now I understand the business model that still exists in 2018. How come nobody's coming at Wikipedia for not keeping their shit up to date? I guess it ain't all his fault, because Wikipedia's been getting complaints about that shit for years. That they don't have information is not correct. Nobody made him change that. Why didn't nobody make him change that? We all know that he doesn't get a $1 salary. Wow. Because if he changed that shit, then he would owe a lot of taxes. You see what I'm saying? These fucking white people, man. Wow, I just learned something. So anyway.
It all started when the snitches got glorified. When they ain't killed Alpo after Rich Porter died. They made a movie about Frank Lucas. I was mortified. Y'all niggas rode that wave like a water ride. So y'all decided that this fake shit was real. When snitches came home and y'all embracing them still, ratting the G in the same place and they could chill after he violated the codes that shit has got him killed. That's when I said chill. Y'all can keep the game. There's no more rules. The players just ain't the same.
It's not the same. Gangsta but woke as fuck. I know that's what the shirt said. Gangsta but woke as fuck. Boy, am I slow. People been making their own clothes. I mean, making their own t-shirts and shit for so long. Yeah, gangsta but woke as fuck. Go ahead. My son and why, General. Alright. Alright, let me turn it up just to make sure y'all can hear it. I know y'all can hear it. It sounds so good on low. It sounds much better on low. Wait.
before I was 21. Had my first gun at 16, putting in work. Word told me how to hold that little Uzi bird. I mean, horizontally, I was a horror, honestly. Had too much heart, and niggas wasn't as smart as me. Then I did 7 up north for armed robbery.
Wow, look at his lips. His lips are saggy. Nothing, I'm watching something. You want to see?
What? No.
You sure?
The streets had the razors. I'm from High Bridge, down the block from Larry Davis. We saw sick of being broke. It was contagious. But then I left the game because I realized it's way deeper. You still say my name and you get it for way cheaper. These chicks giving their box away for a pair of sneakers. So if you got a girl like Tasha, you better keep her. And these niggas, they doing the most. They telling on themselves for likes on the post. Niggas want power just to brag in the boat. You see, it's way too many Tommies, not enough ghosts. Then again, Ghost was rag. I live by the code, so I ain't co-signing that. The moral of the story is stop chasing the glory. My young is 16 on the island, facing 40. To the real G's, it's time to raise these shorties. Kids I misled, I just want to say that I'm sorry. To the real G's, time to save these shorties. To the kids I misled, I just want to say that I'm sorry. Definition of a G part 3. OG Bobby Johnson. I do this shit for real, Flex. They see us? They see us? I told you let me come up here, man. I told you what I do, man. Niggas gonna act like they forgot, man. I did this shit with DMX. Man for man, I did this shit with the Warriors. I remember. I saw the Funk Flex, BX. I see you, my brother.
Wow. He's good. I like the video. I like the concept that they had. I wonder how long ago that video was made. Excuse me. I like the concept that they had. Him and Joyner something. Joyner Lucas. I like the concept they had. Here it is. This is OJ remix.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way
2017. Oh yeah, obviously. Why would I have to look that up? It was talking about the election in November. Yeah. All right, let me play this the rest of the shit.
For this data breach by Trump's digital firm that's been rocking the company. Nobody asked for that. Nobody wanted that. And as I say, and I can't say it enough, the company knew about that for a long time. Knew that nobody asked for it. That's why it's a breach. Consider that other tech leaders have cautioned that the asking of customers only counts if you don't trick them, if you don't lie to them. You have to ask them in plain English. You have to get real consent. That's the point Zuckerberg's competitors at Apple have stressed.
Privacy means people know what they're signing up for in plain English and repeatedly. Ask them. Ask them every time. Make them tell you to stop asking them if they get tired of you asking them.
If our customer was our product, we could make a ton of money. We've elected not to do that. Privacy to us is a human right.
Okay, so this man to the right is the CEO of Apple since the passing of Steve Jobs. They had, you know, it's YouTube, it's Apple.
Doesn't respect the human right of privacy.
I guess, let me tell you, I guess I fell because I had such, not a hatred, but something about Apple I didn't like. So I opted for Google shit. Facebook, I just can't stand Facebook. I fell for it.
On privacy pledges after apps could access nearly all of users' personal data, including things they didn't even need, quote unquote. Facebook also sharing users' personal information with advertisers. And when that whole scandal brewed, again, this week's scandal's not the first one.
No.
What Zuckerberg did that time was he responded by trying to turn the tables on other companies.
If you look at companies, whether it's Google or Yahoo or Microsoft, right, that have search engines and ad networks, they also have a huge amount of information about you. It's just that they're collecting that about you behind your back. Likely way more information than people are sharing on Facebook about themselves.
No, that's not true.
It's just less transparent than what's happening on Facebook.
That's not true.
It's just less transparent.
That's not true.
The data breach, 2 years, no transparency. Now, there are counter-arguments here, and they especially come from people
That's
who
not
think,
true.
don't bother being
When
on
you are
Facebook. They say,
talking,
look, if you post your
when you're
stuff,
doing what I'm
information, then
doing
you might
with
as well
YouTube
expect
right
it'll be
now on
shared,
this live
leaked, or
stream,
abused.
you're getting to know
If
a
you
lot
think
of shit
that,
about me.
note that Facebook's activities go
Lot.
way beyond just sharing that data. Consider this. Facebook used secret social engineering to manipulate users' emotions. In 2014, it showed 500,000 or more users positive or negative stories in an artificial way to on just sharing that data. Consider this. Facebook used secret social engineering to manipulate users' emotions. In 2014, it showed 500,000 or more users positive or negative stories in an artificial way to then see if it would make those users more happy or more upset and depressed. The so-called experiment asked if emotional states can be transferred to others with that artificial experiment, and they found it did. So that Facebook could make hundreds of thousands of people sad just by showing them a certain kind of negative information in their feed. It would be like if on the news, instead of showing you what's happening in the world or maybe what we think is important, we just artificially showed you strictly terrible things to test whether it made you sadder. This is powerful stuff. It's scary. It's exactly the kind of psychological manipulation that Trump's digital firm has been marketing. And yes, the firm used Facebook data. And yes, Bob Mueller is now probing all of that. So my argument to you tonight would be this goes way beyond whether some of your favorite movies that you put on Facebook are known to advertisers. This is going to our democracy itself. And that's why Mark Zuckerberg's professed surprise at impacting elections is also so hollow. Back in 2012, there were reports on Facebook's growing power to shape who votes. The company also touts its own political impact to campaigns and advertisers all over the world, and whistleblowers have shown how Facebook knew about these problems while it slept on them.
But I think it was well understood, both internally and externally, that there was risk with respect to the way Facebook platform was handling data. There were concerns from the press
Miss you.
and from the public. I don't think it was a secret that this was a problem.
We definitely didn't realize the gravity of this issue sooner.
That's a whistleblower laying out the case versus a Facebook executive again claiming they're always surprised when these things happen. I want to show you another contrast, Zuckerberg's new tune to what insiders say is happening.
We have a basic responsibility to protect people's data, and if we can't do that, then we don't deserve to have the opportunity.
He did the
serve
whole
people.
show.
So our responsibility now is to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
To be honest, this feels more like a PR the exact regulation that his company has TV and print. It's just not clear why there should be no regulation.
The New York Times last week by threatening to sue them if they release this story.
Still the regulation argued that telling a bad idea because ads were too small.
Wow, he put his whole show on free on Twitter.
Now let's look at one key
But it's
part of
57
Zuckerberg's
minutes
big
long. How
PR
did he
tour.
do that?
Now claims to be open to the exact regulation that his company has been lobbying
Against.
I gotta say to Mark, this one takes a lot.
Actually, I'm not sure we shouldn't be regulated. There are things like ads transparency regulation that I would love to see. Right? If you look at how much regulation there is around advertising on TV and print, it's just not clear why there should be less on the internet.
He's referring to regulation, though, of political ads online, which Facebook lobbied against. Facebook paying lobbyists to kill the regulation. They argued that telling customers who funded a political ad was a bad idea because the ads were too small. So the thing you just heard Zuckerberg say, that's what he was spending. It was $10 million on 11 different lobbying firms to kill that and other
That's what
kinds
you
of
think, huh?
regulations.
You a gangster because you shooting your brother. They shooting us, we shooting each other. We losing just to prove that we tougher. But in all reality, you actually a sucker. I had enough of the coward praising. You couldn't survive an hour in the town. I was raised in. If you ain't have a knuckle game, if you couldn't face that man, when the trouble came, then you remain nameless. Name may ring bells. You wasn't famous. It's a shame what it's come to. Suckers run and get guns because they scared to confront you. Now he's shooting. You can't aim. Boy walking by.
Oh wow, so JC got a song and it's also called The Story of OJ. And this is his version. He says The Story of OJ remix. So let me check another thing out. I'm Not Racist was the original. And then my son did the remix. And he also did a remix to Jay-Z's song. Now I see. That's all he does is remixes. Well, he's straight. He's tight. That means that other people have a point of view. Here's another remix, Mask Off.
What up? Nigga tell you Molly Perkins said, huh? That's what they said? Okay. Heard you. I ain't gotta take a mask off, cause I ain't never put a mask on. Real niggas know how they face that fake shit.
I'm not gonna,
Niggas just grab on to anything for a dollar. Man, they don't just suck. These niggas might swallow.
Produce with the world. All across New York
Welcome
State.
to New York. My name is Myself.
To grow your business with us in New York State, visit esd.ny.gov.
If you spit blood when you brush or floss, you may have gum problems and could be on the journey to much worse. Try Parodontax toothpaste. It's clinically proven to remove plaque, the main cause of bleeding gums. For healthy gums and strong teeth, leave bleeding gums behind with Parodontax toothpaste.
I don't know how he did it, but he did it. It's so long. It's 57 minutes long. It's got to have the commercials in it. That's what's up, though. I must be a real sinner because, you know what, everybody that I shared that song to, they must have heard it by now. Maybe that's why I'm stuck on Facebook. Spot for sinners. Oh well. This guy's been getting a lot of...
Yes, sir. LA Leakers, just incredible sour milk. That's right. Yeah, we in for a treat.
All right, that's enough.
We in for a treat. Big Crit stop by.
Listening to one song by my son. And like I said, Strange Wanderer got his music on YouTube Music. Good. I'm glad to see that. Ooh, Nitty Scott featuring Zap Mama. I don't even know who Nitty Scott is. That's some good music. Sage Wander, it got his shit on. I wonder. Sage Wander is a white man that does videos on YouTube. Live streams or little videos on YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube, so when I was in college, YouTube was... Yo, this song right here is the shit. Summer Bunnies? Oh, that's an old song. This song right here was tight. I think I'm gonna turn this live stream off after this. We're making music once again about women like me.
I like girls with gold teeth, faithful, don't cheat. Let me handcuff her to the bed like police. Too real for Twitter, man, she's so street. Check her timeline, you won't see no tweets. Ride or die chick, you don't want no beef. Good sense of humor, she funny like Monique. She a neat freak, the crib be so neat. A night freak, swear to God, I don't get no sleep. Ahead, cause we both getting bread. Whole week, disagree, we gon' patch it up slowly. Watch Kevin Hart, he had me so weak. Seen Cooley High, we cry for cold cheeks. Eating mangoes in the summer, so sweet. We be riding on them jet skis, Jones Beach. Strong like 40 kings and queens, we both beasts. Even though it's just two of us, we roll deep.
So what is this shit? A phone holder for your car. Magnetic phone mount. Universal stick-on design for iPhone. It's a universal shit. How much does it cost? $17. This shit looks pretty tight. I don't want to waste money and buy another one of these just because I like the way it looks. I like this one. This one looks dope. Advertisement. I didn't realize it was advertising to me.
I got some bad news. Real chicks don't get along with whack dudes. Dance like she an exotic dancer at Sue's. I love a woman who know how to dance. Mad moves. Dance with a cup and high heel black shoes, but never spill a drink. Yeah, she that smooth. I guess it's safe to say I picked the winner. Can't lose. She the queen, so I propose that.
Alright. Real chicks don't get along with whack dudes. That's cute. We all go through it though. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is it right here. Look at that shit. Look at how it's trying to show you how powerful the magnet is. And that's what it looks like. This one is cheaper than the one I got him. And it's brand new. This one is $16.99. Maybe I will tell him to mail it back and buy him this one instead. That was a nice song, wasn't it? All right, that's it. I'm going to look at the phone for 5 seconds or for a minute for a while.
Copied into the information that we gave to Facebook, which in January 2016, our chief data officer said we deleted the data sets that we were asked.
Yeah, this one is much better because you could put it on the dashboard.
Send anybody to come and check. That seems
like magnet.
A simple piece of due diligence for a company that until last week was worth $500 billion.
You think they didn't care?
I think that.
I wonder if anybody will ever watch this shit, this video I'm making right now, and be able to tell me, what is this thing in the middle? What is that? How did you use it? Because I ordered one and I returned it. I didn't like it. And how do you charge it? I don't really care to try it again, honestly. Because it didn't charge my phone, and I didn't know how to charge it up. It wasn't working, so I just returned it. And this shit didn't work either. I wish this worked. That wireless charger, I wish that shit worked, but it didn't. Alright, so what I'm going to do is turn this phone off. Because it's dead. It's got 3% battery.
Anybody in the world can purchase and license the data of individuals in America. You don't have to be an American company. You don't have to be working for a political campaign. And that means that individuals and their data sets are exploited. And they can be exploited by anyone without the help of an American firm.
Bob Mueller may want to know about that, and Mark Zuckerberg may be asked about it in his upcoming congressional testimony. Ahead, why is tonight different from all other nights? Well, it's Friday, and you know what that means.
All right, so now let's close all this, clear the notifications, and shut this damn phone off. I want to stop using this phone. I use it too much.
Nope, you have a list of things, and Ace has them from the brands you trust. We also have people like Pete who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need. Because at Ace, we have our own list, and great service is at the top. Ace is the place with helpful hardware.
Tomorrow morning, I plan to call my father. If he made it to Cuba, I mean, his flight was today. He's in Cuba now. So I'll call him in the morning.
The perfect style, the perfect look, the right price. Steinmart. Get the brands you know and prices you love. Steinmart. Saving is a beautiful thing.
Okay. So I'm going to end it now. I'm going to go back to live stream encoder. And I'm going to say peace, love and righteousness at 101 and 32 seconds. Bye, y'all. Have a nice weekend.